Hi, I'm Dennis Phillips, and welcome to Everyday Reloading and Shooting. All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Georgia Gun Club's 100-yard indoor rifle range, and we're following up on a seating depth test that I recently completed. If you look in the description below, there's a link to a video that I recently completed in which I shot 25 three-shot groups and found a node, I believe, at 2.419 overall length. And so today I have 16 Berger VLD target bullets, and I'm going to be shooting those loaded at that particular overall length, and we're going to see what kind of grouping we can get. I'll first be shooting 5 warming shots with a 73 grain ELD match, and then I'll go on to the second target shooting 16 Berger VLD target bullets loaded at 24 grains of CFE 223 powder. After that, we'll measure these with the Hornady ballistics app, and we'll look at the group size and the mean radius. As always, you're welcome to enjoy the music while I fast forward through my shooting, or you can skip forward to the results that follow. Shooting at 100 yards. All right, I think these may have performed better than when I was doing my CFE 223 development test. So let's bring them in and take a look. All right, these were my 5 fouling shots. After shooting those, I adjusted the scope 2 clicks up so as to not destroy my point of aim. Looks like we've got a really tight cluster there, but I think this may have performed better than when I was doing the CFE 223 load development. But we will take these home, measure these with the Hornady ballistics app, and get back to you with the results. All right, in the description below, there's a link to a previous video where I was doing a seating depth test with my Tikka T3X and a 75 grain Berger VLD target bullet. And I shot this target. I had 25 groups, and I'm testing these with seating depths at 3,000th increments, starting at 2.68 inches on the overall length, which is 20 thousandths off of the rifling. And I did find a node here. What we're looking for is 2 groups together that are pretty tight. And I found this one at 2.42 inches, and it had groupings that were pretty tight at 0.20 and 0.43, and again at 0.43. What you do is you take that load and you back off 1/1000th of an inch from that seating depth, and that's to account for variations in the bullet length. And so what I did is I went back to the range I loaded some additional rounds and I shot this target. Now, I only had 16 rounds of the Berger VLD target bullet left. So what I did is I shot a fouling group with a 73 grain ELD match at 24 grains of CFE 223. Not bad. I had a 0.46 extreme spread on that and a 0.18 mean radius. So that was pretty tight. So I loaded 16 rounds at 2.419 overall cartridge length, and I shot this group. We're traveling at 2,622 feet per second, and I had an extreme spread of 1.02 inches. I had a flyer out here. Otherwise, that group would have been probably still about an inch because of two shots right here. But I did have a mean radius of 0.32 inches. So not overly impressed with this. I mean, it was a good group. 0.32 mean radius is an average group size of 0.64, and I had an area of 0.8 inches if you multiply the width times the height of the group. That seemed like a pretty good load, but then as I was looking at this target again, this prior target, I started thinking maybe actually this was the node at 2.45 inches, because I started off here with a group of 0.23 inches. And then here was another group. Now I've got two together right here, and I think I actually pulled this one. So what if that was pulled and I hadn't have pulled that one? Then that shot would have probably been about right here, because that's where the groups were focusing, was kind of maybe about a half inch to the left and just above the point of aim. And I've got two right there that are a half inch to the left and right even with the point of aim. And then the next group after that was 0.34 inches. So I may have missed the node. So I've got some more Berger bullets on order. And when those come in, I'm going to go back and I'm going to load some more groups starting at this 2.45 overall length. And we'll see how those perform. All right. If you have any ideas, thoughts, or suggestions, questions, please leave those in the comments below. I try to interact with everybody that comments. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.